25, McKenzie. Forward at 6'7", number 8, O.G. Anunoby. At center, at 7 feet, number 32, Karl-Anthony Towns. At guard, at 6'2", number 11, at guard, at 6'6", number 96, the head coach for your New York Knicks, Nick Brown. Fans, your New York Knicks.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Siakam and Jackson make up the inside pair. The backcourt, Haliburton and Mathurin. And it's Walker in at the 3. And for the Knicks, they've got OG Anunoby. Towns is out there with Bridges. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Ortiz in at the point guard. Well, Greg, I hope you're ready. We're going to be cranking our heads back and forth, watching these teams race up and down the floor all game long.
And this is the definition of an exciting matchup. Don't be shocked if the 24-second clock doesn't come into play. They like to keep the pace fast.
What a confident stroke from Jalen Brunson. This guy doesn't have to dominate with the ball in his hands.
Pass to Haliburton. The kick out to Walker. Fires from deep. That's good. It's Haliburton with the assist.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Brunson. Drills it from outside. Brunson's got his second bucket tonight.
Though there's a calmness to Jalen Brunson, there's also a competitive fire. And boy, from range, look out.
Back to Haliburton. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Ortiz. Towns. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Now that's Karl-Anthony Towns at his absolute best. The shot making incredible from every spot on the floor.
Pass to Siakam. Back to Haliburton. It's tipped. Here's Ortiz, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their Connected Cam. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Brown. The first thing Coach brought up, how to deal with Tyrese Haliburton. He said to me, Tyrese is who makes their offense tick. He doesn't just run the show, he is the show. With Hallie, you have to make him uncomfortable. You have to switch up the coverages. It's never easy facing off with Tyrese Haliburton. Back to you guys.
Thank you once again, Allie. And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Now, everyone, because it's time for a taste.
Jackson, he's checked in for Siakam. Jarris Walker comes in for Toppin. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Aaron Nesmith. Haliburton subbed in for T.J. McConnell.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
You've got Jalen Brunson. OG Anunoby is out there with Robinson. And it's Ortiz in at the 1. That's the 5 for New York right now. And so here is Indiana. The Knicks making the shot. Jackson kicks to Haliburton. Pass to Nembhard. Shot clock at 5. Indiana needs to get a shot off. There's Walker with the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Last time these two teams came together was also in this building. They were able to win it for the home fan.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
And he knocks down the first one. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Robinson. So he gets them both. And Mathurin has got the ball here for the Pacers. Haliburton on the wing. Floats one up. The shot by Nembhard and nobody around. Indiana again missing.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Mathurin. His last outing with 20 points.
Boy, still trying to get comfortable out there right now.
Here's Ortiz, and it's Mathurin with the rebound.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Drops in the tray. Haliburton's got 7.
Yeah, this is his game, right? Haliburton wants you to forget how deadly he is from three-point territory. Look out.
You know, Doris, Tyrese Haliburton has got to be up there when you think about the top passers in the NBA.
Kev, he's always amongst the league leaders in assists. This guy plays in the perfect system for him. You want to be up-tempo and letting him sort of improvise and master the position. He is brilliant.
A shot by Nembhard, no good.
Nothing going his way. Boy, it feels like he's forcing it and to no avail.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Another reason why they're up. Just taking what the defense giving him here.
Pacers shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
With a one-hand tomahawk, guys, somebody's going to get their feelings hurt.
Yeah, they got the entire bench up right there as they saw that out of their chairs. Outside, Walker. Pass to Mathurin. And that time, also a missed shot. New York's gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9.
You can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
Now, here's Haliburton. 20 points for him last game against Boston.
And don't forget the sensational plays he made out there. He saw the court so well, firing perfect passes to teammates for wide-open shots. He's trying to flip the score. The pretty dunk brings down the house. What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Knicks foul.
Both teams will make substitutions.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. Haliburton for 3. Ortiz grabs the miss. Ortiz has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And the dunk to finish it off. Ah, beauty.
And he capped that one.
Here's who Rick Carlisle started the second half with. Siakam and Jackson make up the inside pair. The backcourt, Haliburton and Mathurin. And it's Walker in its small forward. And so here is Indiana. After New York gets the 3. Back to Haliburton. Got a hand on it.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards. And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
The Knicks shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
One shot.
And Doris, I heard a famous coach talking about, quote, the human nature things that a team has to beat before they even get on the court. Can you talk about that?
Oh, Kevin, it's such a great point. So, for instance, is the team in it collectively? Do they care who's getting the shots, the rebounds, and the attention from the media? Or are they about the team and collective success? Human nature is a part of this. A superb scorer and a talented distributor. Tyrese Haliburton is exactly the type of point guard every team would love to have.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. For New York, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Ortiz gets the bucket. Ortiz has got 32 points.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
31.
Outside, Walker. Pass to Siakam. 5 on the clock. Shot from the wing. Knicks with the rebound. Ortiz has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Towns at the elbow. Here's Ortiz. And he's good on the three ball. Ortiz has got a pair of threes now here in the third for New York. Siakam outside. Back to Haliburton.
Knicks lead 94-31.
Outside Mathurin. Walker with a screen for Mathurin. Indiana again missing.
This is frustrating. You come out to start the second half, you've made one of your first 4 shots.
Some nice passing by New York here. Bridges shot, good.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Knicks lead 97-31.
Haliburton for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
This certainly isn't how they wanted to start this half. I mean, just 1 for 5 coming out of the break. That is brutal.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Outside, Walker. Siakam outside. Indiana again missing.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their...
And good! There's another.
Yet again, he's reached 40 points. He's close to having the 4th most 40-point games in a single season.
Well, we've seen it. He's been on fire all season long. Here's Siakam. After New York gets the 3, got a piece of it. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And they have come out of halftime in fuego.
Ortiz at the line.
What's up?
1 shot.
And for lottery-bound teams, Doris, toward the tail end of the regular season, not much incentive to win.
Right. The thought process for teams in this position is about which draft selection am I going to get? Where am I going to be positioned in the lottery? Quite often, Kevin, any player that's had too much success on a roster like this has been moved away from the team. They've either traded them or cut them.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thank you. Tyrese Halliburton loves to pass, but he's not chasing assists. He said, quote, "I just try to play the right brand of basketball. I like to see the ball moving. I kick it ahead. I'm just playing through the flow of the game. Assists just happen with the way I play." Kevin?
He spreads it around. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And with most of the season in the books, the power rankings have really taken shape.